Gary Phillipson on BBC Tees.
I just want you to take a moment. So whatever you're doing, just have a look outside. If you're driving, just, you know what it's like. You can see the conditions. If you're in the house, just have a look out the window. Look at it. Yeah, it's cold, it's wet, it's dank. It's winter. Well, it's not going to put off some fundraisers in Redcar who, by this time tomorrow, will have taken a dip in the North Sea. Yeah, I'm reading that right. I'm not being like Greeny. Yeah, they're taking a dip in the North Sea tomorrow, and it's all for a good cause. So I went out to find out a bit more. I went to speak to Lindsay Pierson at Cygnet Law, who's organised the event. So come on then, what are you going to be doing here at Cygnet Law? You're laughing. Yeah, I'm going to love this. Come on, tell us what you're up to.
I'm laughing now. I might not be laughing tomorrow. Yeah, Cygnet Law are going to be taking a dip in the lovely North Sea at Redcar tomorrow, 6th of November at around 4pm. We're doing a twilight dip, and that's in order to raise money for Redcar and Cleveland Mind.
Look out that window.
I know.
Have you been for your lunch yet? Have you been outside yet?
Don't step outside for fear of realising what it's going to be like tomorrow.
So who come up with the idea of the dip?
I think I'll put that down to Stacey Phoenix, one of the other directors here, and it's actually National Stress Awareness Day tomorrow, and there's been some recent research published, I think in the Journal of Physiology, suggesting that spending short periods of time in extremely cold water can actually raise adrenaline levels and reduce mental stress. So I think that's where the ideas come from.
Because you're right in what you're saying, stress in the workplace, the job you do, I would imagine quite stressful.
Yeah.
We never realise stress in our own self. You need somebody to come forward and go, actually, are you okay, don't you?
Well, that's it. I mean, stress is something that I think affects everybody at some stage in their life and to some degree or another. Obviously, this is a stressful job, but lots of different things cause stress for different people, and it's more debilitating for some people than others. So, everybody needs a bit of help every now and again, and Mind's a great charity.
And is this why you, as a company, have looked at Mind and said, look, we'd like to help you?
Yeah, I think it ties in well. We have done things to support Mind previously as well.
Is stress something that we should talk more about? Because as being British, we're very stoic, aren't we? We'll just crack on and put our head down and get on with your job. You'll have all your case work and you'll go on and you'll crack on and work all the hours God send.
Yeah, well, it is really. I think it's becoming more and more to the fore, isn't it, now? Mental health generally, and stress, really. I think people are realising that it's something we do need to talk about and talk about openly, really. There's nothing wrong in saying, finding things a little bit difficult at the moment, and obviously charities like Mind need the support they can get around that.
I've got to ask, what is the attire for the dip tomorrow? Is it full sort of wetsuit? Or?
No, I don't think we can do wetsuits. I think we've very kindly been given some T-shirts from Mind, so that might add an extra layer over the swimsuit, and hopefully we might be able to get away with perhaps a pair of leggings or something as well. But there's no doubt about it, we're going to be pretty cold.
How much are you hoping to raise?
I think there's already been around £500 raised, so obviously any other donations, people can go to www.justgiving.com/fundraising/Cygnet Law dip if they want to contribute. A stroll on the beach in the summer is perhaps preferable to a dip in the sea in November, but why not?
Well, good luck tomorrow. Put the extra thick tights on if I were you. Amazing, isn't it? Doing great stuff. Raised over 500 quid already. Amazing stuff. And that's what goes on in our neck of the woods, and we love to shine a spotlight on it. It is 13 minutes to 6.
BBC Tees.